Alright, so, our Protoss friend had what seemed to be his big final revelation about the prophecy. I think that there might be one last Protoss mission, and that might be it, because it seems like that's the kind of penultimate chapter that leads to the big final showdown and maybe the closure of that story arc. But first, are we getting another silly non-news?
Tonight on UNN, another world has broken into open revolt, and Emperor Manx still refuses to give any interviews. Is the Dominion falling apart around us?
I will rule this sector or see it burnt to ashes around me.
In this reporter's opinion,
All Minsk is in deep now. Burn for all I care.
This reporter might be dead. Nah, I'm sure she's fine, just getting censored and all that.
You look haunted. You've been seen into the spirit world, and you learned something you don't like. It's Kerrigan.
Seems the Overmind made Kerrigan to free the Zerg from something that put him on a collision course with the Protoss. It's all gone wrong. Everything's twisted. And there's something out there that's set to destroy us all.
Zerg, Protoss. He's a strong recess. How terrible. How powerful is something that plays with their fates?
Damn, Matt. I don't even know what to make of this last vision from the crystal. Zeratul was looking for more clues about the end of the universe. But this time, he was on Ire.
Ire? What was he looking for?
He was trying to find out why the Overmind made the Queen of Blades in the first place.
She's the one that's gonna destroy the universe?
No. That's just it. I think she's the only one that can save it.
Well, enjoy that fun new problem. You've already got a weird monster that seems like that's used to be Kerrigan, so you have mixed feelings about destroying it, and then the story has mixed feelings about destroying her.
You know, I've been watching the logs. Those damn Protoss are still way ahead of us. I can't believe some of the stunts they can pull off.
Tell me about it. They've learned some new tricks since the last time we fought.
I mean, come on. Since when could they warp in guys just anywhere? I thought they needed some kind of gateway at least.
Not just anywhere. They need a pylon or another power source close by. Still, they've been working to improve their tech just like us.
Let's try not to fight them so much, huh? Nah, who are kidding? Oh, the Zerg probably hit its final form. The sample's trying to escape. I've detected several new acids in the nutrient solution. Over time, they will crack the tank. I wonder if Commander Raynor can post some Marines down here. No, he'll want to destroy it. I haven't learned everything I can from this thing yet. Breakthrough. I dosed some tissue with concentrated Sigma radiation, and it slowed growth and movement severely. It would take a lot of work to safely deploy that much radiation on the battlefield, but it might be worth it. Another breakthrough, and this one scares me. I mapped my way through the DNA of some brain tissue, peered back thousands of years, and I isolated the strain from which the Zerg Overmind was derived. Not enough to clone the Overmind, but I could follow the strand to gain insight into how it controlled the Zerg. Mind control powers? Also, how are we explaining how is Raynor reading this? Are we supposed to think that just the player is reading this stuff and the Raynor is not looking at it, even though he's always in the room with us? Because it's like, oh, we better not tell Raynor, and Raynor clearly knows. Maybe he's just misjudging Raynor. Message from the Mobius Foundation. Mr. Raynor, you have obviously reached the limit of what you can learn from the Zerg biosamples. We would be happy to purchase any future samples you find for 10,000 credits per sample. Check this console if you find any further biosamples, and funds will be instantly wired into your account. Boom, 10,000. Or no, 20,000. We found 2 more than we needed. Alright, we're done with Zerg. So we can go for a hive mind emulator. The ability to mind control units. Or a side disruptor. Slow the movement and attack speed of nearby Zerg. That's a big deal. Seems to have an Seems like it might have a decent radius too if you can apply it in the right spots. If you're slowing the actual attack speed, in particular of Zerg, that just means that if you put that on your defensive line, that and the Zerg will just be less effective at fighting you, period. So you have a defensive line with, like, say, a couple bunkers, a couple perdition towers, a side disruptor, and some siege tanks. They seem like they'd have some trouble punching through. That seems like it's an all-around good group if you want to have a proper defensive line, and sooner or later there's going to be a mission where we have to deal with, like, large incoming Zerg attacks. That's like the what you call, like, the quintessential Zerg mission, is when you're trying to survive waves of them. So I think the side disruptors are the way to go. We'll see. Obviously, the example given here of taking over that huge guy is very useful, but there's some micromanaging involved that you have to be careful around. You'd have to set this up on your various walls. You need to keep track of, I don't know if it's cooldowns or if it's 1 unit per tower and then you replace it once it's gone or something. But this can be useful everywhere all the time. We'll see how it goes. We'll see how it goes. I think by and large every option is a good option and is effective, so I'm probably not missing out on too much either way. Alright, Crystal, is this the last one?
Now, friend Raynor, you must see the Overmind's vision of the future. The end of my people, and of all things. This is our fate, should Kerrigan die.
Well, yeah. Alright. I guess I was right about that then, because now this next mission is just straight up a vision of the future. So this will probably be the last Crystal mission.
I don't think I want to see any vision of the Overminds. But if Kerrigan's involved, I need to know.
On a distant, shadowed world, the Protoss will make their final stand. Their heroes will gather. Their forces will be marshaled, and they will die bravely. But still, they will die. And my Zerg will be slaves to the hybrid. All will bow before the power of the Fallen One.
Protoss brethren, heed me. The last twilight has fallen. The galaxy burns around us. The Terrans have been consumed. We are all that stands against the shadow. But if we are to meet our end this day, then we will do so as one. Entaro Tassadar!
So apparently there's a human Zerg hybrid and a Protoss Zerg hybrid, and we want the human Zerg hybrid to be the winner, more or less. Enemy slain 0. Wow. Kill 1,500 enemies for research, otherwise just, you know, die. It's a mission where we lose. There's a change of pace, huh? What happens when Zeratul dies? Does it even matter? Where's my base? Do I have a base? There we go.
Great One, the vault is prepared. Guard us while we preserve our knowledge for those that may follow. They must not make the mistakes we did.
Those that follow. That seems optimistic. Alright, so we'll try to defend this building because it's the archive. Good luck. We'll see what we can do. I'm sure they'll just send an overwhelming force I can't beat no matter what I do, so it's really just a matter of seeing if I can last long enough. So we have 2 gateways. Probably want to send these right up here.
I have rallied the last of our great fleet.
Your timing is impeccable, Admiral Arun, when the enemy takes to the air, we will need your support.
Bring in some stalkers and some immortals. Looks like we're already at population cap, so that's not going anywhere. Twilight Council, Stargate, there we go. You'll be number 5. I miss my mercenaries a little bit, which I'm pretty sure were just easy mode, basically.
The Zerg performed their function as I planned. My hybrid are proof of this. Now, the last of the Protoss will fulfill their function in death.
Probably the best thing I can do at some point is probably just to build a bunch of turrets just everywhere. Sooner or later, I'm just going to hit the population cap, and I won't be able to build any more offensive units, period. And so, having somebody running around just building tons of turrets everywhere is probably the best way to make the base last any real amount of time. It'll also be significantly easier to defend this part of the base, where this junction is, where there's these ramps. That'll be easier to defend than the central one, where it's just... there's 3 different directions they can come from. Like, that's too many attack vectors. Here they come, everyone. Try not to get moitered. You know, try. No promises, of course. They're trying.
Base is under attack.
Way up here, huh? Oh. Hello.
The Zerg are swarming at our flanks. We have to react quickly or our perimeter defenses will fall.
Let's set up some proper patrols for anti-air. There we go. Now when they come after specific parts of our base, we can take them out first.
Your warriors have engaged the enemy.
Up here now? Alright. Oh. One accidental member over there.
Base is under attack.
This is going to be the ultimate mission for my shitty micro, isn't it? We'll try. We will try. One thing about playing the StarCraft campaign is that, like, nothing about it really trains you at how to use these units. You get basic ideas like, oh, that's what their ability is, but yeah, if you don't know how to play an RTS, there's nothing about this campaign that's going to give you an idea of like how to be properly managing your units in these kinds of situations. I am just pretty much just as clueless as I was when the campaign started. You'd probably have to use outside resources to figure out even what to start learning. There's something inherently comical about getting to this point in the campaign and be like, oh yeah, let's go research technology. That's a thing you do when your entire kingdom is falling. You would totally reasonably still need research to be done. My only goal is 1,500 enemies. We'll see. We'll see what happens there. Good luck, man. Alright. Maybe just send you guys towards the middle. Giving it our go. Let's see. Need a robotics bay if I want to be able to warp in a Colossus, and I absolutely do want to be able to do that. So let's get busy on that. Forge, I assume that's the forge, yep. And a robotics facility is, nope. Cybernetics core, that's the other research one. We have our tower. Twilight Council.
All shall be my name. Behold.
Dark Shrine Templar Archives. We need a bunch of those. Where is it? Templar Archives. Let's put you in the very back. Gotta keep you safe-ish.
Is under attack.
The greatest creation. Those are gonna be dark. So those are gonna be dark versions of the. What do you call them? Reavers. I don't remember what they're called now. Damn it. Archons. I'm sure those are like dark Zerg Archons. What a mess.
I'm detecting a large amount of Zerg activity in their hive clusters. Prepare for an assault.
We're pretty much at capacity for workers. The only guy that's... Yeah, I got one guy that's an outlier building these things. Let's see.
Upgrade complete.
We can make High Templars now. That might be a good priority for me. Let's see how quickly I can build these guys and then transform them into Archons. This is such a mess. You're a Templar. Let's send you back. You hang out up here. Do I have any more of those? High Templar. I think that's the only one. You guys can actually just become an Archon right now, then.
Your warriors have engaged the enemy. Base is under attack.
Zeratul persists yet. Somehow. There's no way we can keep this going. It's such a nightmarish number of units. Just gonna keep trying to send Templars over here. Not enough best speed, huh? Ow. See what we can do.
Your warriors have engaged the enemy.
I'm gonna try to add Archons to our group to see if that helps with everything. Oh. I'm gonna try to just shower this place in turrets to see if it holds them off any longer. We'll have to see. Where's my probe? Did he die? No, there he is.
Base is under attack.
Our Vordres are ready to do their part. Disengage prison inhibitors and concentrate all batteries on the hive.
Hello, new friend.
Well met, great Mohandar. Or ire.
I would like to say that I think we're gonna succeed. I'm less than confident. But I'm gonna put a lot of these guys down. And we'll see what happens. What if we made like 1 billion turrets? Said the idiot player.
Upgrade complete.
Jesus Christ. We'll see what fucking happens, man. We'll see what fucking happens. Where even is my probe at this point? He's a building. It's fine. It's fine. Well, we're 10 minutes in. I need to protect the archive for 15 more minutes. Yeah, sure, no big deal. I'll be fine. Nothing could go wrong there. Send you up there as soon as you can. Keep those Templars coming. Colossi are gonna need more gas. And I can't get more gas, can I? Is that a pretty fixed income here? And I need these I need the upgrades when I can get them too. So the best chance of making our existing units work is to get all the upgrades we can. We have Zeratil, Urun, and Mohandar. We have 3 hero units. They're trying to really make us feel the extent of which that this is the final shutdown of the entire kingdom by having every known character show up, basically. Alright. We don't have much gas, but we have a lot of goddamn crystal. I'm just gonna make it count. Go get him. I'm sure you'll all be fine. There's like 1 billion turrets. How could they possibly defeat the Archive? Have you seen how many turrets there are? Exactly. Just making Archons. Probably should have them being built to this location specifically, so that if they, at least then, if something goes wrong, they're safe-ish. Like if this whole middle place. Oh, damn it! Did not mean to click on my own unit. That happened again. God damn it. There's crystals out here we could try to use, but it seems super problematic if I try that. Oh, I walked him directly into an enemy. Nailed it. He sat up there in the corner of the map totally alive for so long, and I got him killed immediately. Alright. No regrets. I'm gonna use all of our goddamn crystals, and then they're gonna run out. Are they infinite, practically? They're really high in value. I think that's intentional. I think that's supposed to last practically forever.
Base is under attack. Base is under attack.
Let's go get them. Oh, crap. This whole corner of the map's under much more direct attack, actually. Those turrets are probably not going to get built. We can try. So much going on right now. All set? Good. Alright. Get you guys back at the front flank again. If I over-defend one side a little bit, there might be less demand to deal with the, moving everyone else around all the time. Hey there, guys. What if all of you just became Archons? There we go. That's not so hard, right? It's probably too many Colossi, actually. Bring in some more Immortals. Whoa! That's cool. They can just walk over topography. I did not know that they could do that. That's crazy. That's fantastic. That makes them instantly amazing.
Every hand is turned against you. Even the ground beneath your feet carries the seeds of your destruction.
I'm sure it does. We'll be fine. What could go wrong besides, like, maybe everything or something? Seriously, though, what if, like, more turrets? Wow. Did they come out of the ground and just get instantly gibbed by the sheer number of turrets? I don't think it actually got destroyed. I think it was just retreating based on damage. They seem to do that in the past. Let's make redundant power sources, so they can't take them out so quickly. Oh no, they're actually getting destroyed. Wow.
This is the hour of truth, noble Templar. Let the enemy know the wrath of Ire's champions.
Executor Celendus, unleash the full power of your forces. There may be no tomorrow.
There may be no tomorrow. This is a clusterfuck. There's just units everywhere. And I just know that once we hit 15 minutes, or whatever amount of time it is deemed necessary for the thing, it's probably going to hit a point where it's just like, infinite Zerg flying at you from every direction. Fuck. And they're just all coming in at the same time. I assume that no matter what I do, I can't beat them. But I'll try, I guess. No harm in trying, right? Potential harm in trying. Don't worry about it. Power sources are in place. We're out of minerals, though. This is silly. This is silly. It's like, it does feel like I'm playing a tower defense game right now, which is kind of funny to me. Because that's more or less how I played Protoss as a kid before there was ever tower defenses. Let's see. Attacks ground and air, ground and air only. Oh, that's a carrier. Let's bring in Void Rays. Oh, no, don't destroy the turret. Destroy the evil thing. There we go. This is so unwieldy now, I might as well just make the biggest possible mess of things. They're just gonna run around like lunatics. And then if Zerg come in, well, I sure hope they all die. Oh, this is dumb. Everything's dumb. Alright. Hey guys, let's get you merging. No, I love that they can just walk over shit. That's so cool. They can't even walk. Yeah. It's amazing how they can walk over other units, though. That's pretty cool.
Base is under attack.
We'll see how this turns out. This is dumb. Everything's dumb. Oh man. I love it. We're time to expand. Let's just make this whole thing dumber. We're gonna be taking so many attacks at once anyway that I won't be able to keep track of it, right? Let's do what we can. Oh my god. I'm loving this. It's completely silly. Everything is silly. We're actually not losing units right now. Despite how much of an utter mess it is, and how I'm basically having my units go onto autopilot at this point because there's so many of them, they're not dying. Yet. I'm sure that'll change in about 5 minutes, when the optional archive objective ends. And the game decides to end me. Let's bring the stalkers back at this point. And another void ray. In fact, maybe fewer stalkers, actually. We can bring in another void ray, perhaps. Requires 3. Didn't I just cut down on my population? What if I cut them all out? Change my mind about them completely? There we go. Let's bring in more void rays, because I don't have many of those yet.
As I was your beginning, so shall I be.
That's gotta be the boss character, right? Solidus? Yeah. Where's my one? The true hero of this fight. I'm trying to keep a slightly open funnel so my characters can kind of walk through. But yeah, I'm totally just adding more turrets. Do you guys even still have resources? Are you guys... It looks like they're just gonna keep having resources forever, and it's not gonna be much of a problem. Oh, right, research. Especially now that we're running out of everything else. Just every bit of research we possibly can. Let's see. Map you to 7. And 8, just so I can come to you without looking for you later. It's working out? Dear Lord. So many Archons. I love it. This is so dumb. Okay. Oh no, did I lose my one probe? Where is he? Oh, there he is. I found him. What if, like, you know, more turrets? Wait, not. Oh, wait, let's not walk into that right now. It's kind of a bad time. I'm trying to add turrets, but in ways that don't block off certain pathways that allies are already taking to not get completely blocked off. But yeah, at this point, adding turrets is the best thing I can think to do because we're at population cap, or we're usually at population cap. I think I'll keep adding void rays every time we stop being at population cap. This is silly. The funny thing is, I can't even. I should have hotkeyed the probe. There he is. Probe. There we go. Need to have you hotkeyed for later, just so I can keep track of shit. We're not losing units. That's the weird part. That's the surprise. The turrets are so effective that I'm actually not really losing units right now. Kind of silly. Should probably just keep adding an outer wall, especially since it seems to block off the actual Zerg advance. You cats gets me. How are we doing? We have 90 seconds until the archive's complete. Only 2/3 of the way to the 1500 kills, though. So that must take... I must have to live for like 40 minutes or something for the 1500 kills. Nah, I'm sure it's gotta get way worse, right? I think the bonus objective's kind of a gimme. I think once I get that, it's probably gonna flood me with units, and it's gonna get way worse really fast. Let's refill the top row. That's kind of getting less full over time.
Upgrade complete.
That'll keep moving. These top areas have been kind of cleared out by the incoming attacks, but hey, if they're going to send air units at me that way, they might as well go for that. This whole place is going to be woefully undefended when they decide to just destroy my main base instead of the archive. Because everything past that spot is actually pretty badly defended. Out of minerals again. They'll be here sooner or later. Oops, I accidentally deleted. Okay. Accidentally stopped my building. That's fine. I can take my existing minerals and kind of split them a little bit. Nowhere to hide, nowhere to run. I think I'll figure it out. Oh god, everything's on fire and dying. Oh, they're spawning inside my base. Okay, that's legit gonna be a problem then.
Base is under attack.
Okay.
Your warriors have engaged the enemy.
So I need to start building stuff inside my actual base or we're going to be in trouble.
Base is under attack.
Alright. Where's my sad lonely probe? Hello. I can't build in this weird spot, huh? Okay. Oh my god, we have so many we have so much currency. Alright, for now you guys are gonna have to probably patrol. There's still a lot of guys up here too. Oh my god. It's working for now. We're at 999 slain. There we go. This will help out with that problem a bit. Back to our probe.
Base is under attack. Your warriors have engaged the enemy.
Just want to cover as much range as I can.
Your warriors have engaged the enemy.
This is completely silly. Oh, you're an enemy, huh? Oh, you're the hybrid, right.
Your warriors have engaged the enemy.
Come take a look. Oh, destroyer does not go down easy. No, it doesn't. That's probably the biggest change, huh? They probably added the destroyers to the crew.
Upgrade complete.
There we go. I'll have him going in circles for a bit. Seriously, you can just add these forever. At some point I would almost be worried about the engine, but I think that they've never really had problems with their engines for this kind of stuff. So they'll probably just keep working forever, but damn. I should probably be a tad worried. That's a lot of turrets. Alright, well it's bound to help with our problem. I've got to make sure they're inside the base itself. At some point that's going to be what we have to defend.
Base is under attack.
I think I can send 2 back down though. This is just the people that were hotkeyed to 2, because I hadn't updated my 2 hotkey the entire time. That seems like a big old group. Okay.
Base is under attack.
Yeah, it's gonna be a problem. Better be ready for that. Hey, probe guy, where you at? We've been through a lot together, probe guy. You feeling all right?
Base is under attack.
Sure, we'll be fine, and definitely not super doomed in a moment here. Oh my god, we're so doomed. We are so doomed. We did it though. We lasted long enough for them to finish. Now it's just about lasting long enough to kill 1,500. And we got 330 left to go. It's not too bad.
Bases of the warriors have engaged the enemy.
Have they now? That's unusual of them.
Base is under attack.
This is Tyron Artax, commanding the Shield of Iron. Our matrix fields are within range. Engaging mass recall.
Is under attack.
My brethren, hear me, for there is little time left. All that remains of our race, our civilization, are those that stand beside you now. Trust in each other. Strike as one will. Let our last stand burn a memory so bright, we will be remembered forever. Entaro Tassadar!
Upgrade complete.
That was the kind of thing that makes me worried, to be honest. That sounds like pretty final to me. Okay, fuck this. Hey, big guy. Everyone in the crew, let's retreat.
Base is under attack.
Trying to bring all of our units back if I can. Let the turrets fight for themselves for a while.
Base is under attack.
I want to condense my characters into one dense area where it's really hard to take them down. Or so goes my goal.
Base is under attack.
We good? Oh, Archon.
Warriors have engaged the enemy.
I figure they'll last longer up here, so... see what we can do around here. Oh god, there's such a mess of units. Is that a Colossus? That is a Colossus. Hey, Colossi. Y'all should hang out around here-ish, really. It's probably a good spot for you, as everyone has to sort of make their way up here.
Your warriors have engaged the enemy.
Where's my probe? There he is. We're gonna make a mess.
Base is under attack. Mineral field depleted.
Just gonna have the most dense groupings of towers possible. We're gonna make this shit last as long as we can. I don't care if this is a 3-hour episode. It won't be. It won't be. These gotta run out at some point, right? Oh yeah, they really fuck you. They make sure they don't give you an unlimited resource supply either.
Prideful children. There was one among you who could have jeopardized my great plan. But in your recklessness, you mistook her for the true threat. The Queen of Glades. How could we have known?
Oh, there we go. I gotta say the writing is a little weak. It's like, oh, you fucked up and killed the Chosen One. Oh shit, the Queen of Blades with the Chosen One. How could we have known that? Like, it's awkward writing, at the very least. And just Chosen One stories are always kind of awkward, but in this case it's like, really? Is this really where we're going with this, man? That's kind of a bummer. This is silly. Keep building. Keep building. Antaro Tassadar. Come get us, guys. It's gonna take them a while just to get to the turrets. We broke 1500, and we broke, we succeeded at the archive. It all just comes down to if they can punch through this or not. At this point, my main soldiers aren't even helping anymore. It just comes down to how stuck they are dealing with the turrets I've already built. And I can keep building more. They're not expensive at all. This is silly. The front gate's definitely getting kicked down. Yeah, they're coming. They're coming.
Base is under attack. Mineral field depleted. Base is under attack.
Give that some vague attempt.
Vespine Geyser exhausted. Base is under attack.
Keep them coming.
Base is under attack.
I've probably made a mistake over there. They can't walk around anymore. I probably shouldn't be making them patrol in that direction. As the turrets get destroyed, they're all gonna be screwed. Oh my god, that's so many lasers focusing on one spot. I love it. It's great. It's a great view. Oh no, we're above capacity because they destroyed my pylons. Oh no. I'm gonna run out of mineral fields, so we're extra screwed now. I won't be able to build anything else, and it's just gonna come down to watching the world burn. What's left of it. Alright, I'm gonna go all in on towers then. Oh. Well, now they're being destroyed faster than I can build them, aren't they? Alright. We'll just retreat and build the towers a little bit further back. If I can. If we can even get any... We're gonna run completely out of resources, aren't we? Nope. This isn't going anywhere. Look at this cluster. Look at this absolute mess. Where's the cell on this? Interceptors! They have to have fewer than 8 interceptors. Let's see. Artanis. Mass recall. Tolerates all units owned by the player in the targeted area to the mothership. Oh my god. That's pretty freaking cool. Those weird tricks they have.
Base is under attack.
We can't even bring in resources anymore because no one. We're just out. That's it. This is it. These guys are gonna last however long they last. 1680. This has to be like a survival mode thing where people had to sort of compete over the time limit they could, like how much they could accomplish here, right? Everyone just sort of coalesce in one spot. How about that? There we go. Just one cluster of death right in the middle. Oh my god. That looks like a bad time. Where's that? Who had the vortex? Vortex! Seemed like a good thing to throw around. Oh, they're pretty much already dead. Zeratil's not dead yet. Kinda thought he'd be dead by now, because he's not a very powerful unit. As far as defenses go, he's got like 300 health. It's like... he could have been overwhelmed so long ago by now. Oops. Vortex time! Just keep these going for a while, huh?
Vespine Geyser exhausted.
1736. No regrets.
Base is under attack.
No regrets.
Is under attack.
Come on, where's that vortex?
Warriors have engaged.
Oh, is he not in range? Where is he? Maybe he couldn't get into range in time. Nope, there it is. Yeah, I think I was slow on the uptake. This is silly. This is silly. I mostly have them patrolled to have them in one cluster spot, because they clearly have some kind of shield thing going on with the way they're glowing. Unless that's them cloaking over and over again. I figured the best chance of survival they have is to be one big fist of characters stacked on top of each other. So the patrolling just keeps them coalescing on one spot as a bunch of siege weapons. And they're lasting. We've been at 168 for a while. Vortex time. He's a little slow on the vortex. Granted, he's a little hard to keep track of him. Oh, that's why. He's literally the main ship, so he's hard to keep track of. Yeah, cloaks nearby units and structures. Wow. Interesting. There's a fun trick. So all the nearby units can't even be targeted directly? Let's avoid prison one of the big guys. There we go. That's about all I can do right now. Why aren't you guys taking part correctly? There we go. Do what we can. For some reason, I'm trying to use the same one to build all my turrets, even though I could easily just use the other one. It would be no big deal. Like, there's other ones all over the place I could use instead, but I keep wanting to go back to the one that's got us this far. Everybody mine that one! All of you! Mine that crystal! Every single one of you! Yay!
If only we had acted sooner.
We can do this. Just gotta take out the entire Zerg army. Oh no, we lost another 4 units. Or 4 population, which could have been 1 unit, technically. There are 4 population units sometimes. Alright. God damn, there's so many over there. How do you even process what's happening over there? Vortex some shit. That seems to have helped a bit. We're losing more population. Yep. We're approaching 2,000! We're approaching 2,000! Seriously, how many turrets did I build over the course of this mission? This is silly. Oh no. We're all out. Distraction probes. Oh, they're building into my base. That's creepy. They don't really last very long though, so it's fine. Distraction probes. It's just a swarm of probes going back and forth across the base over and over again because they can't do anything else anymore. Yay. Oh, I still have research to do. Oh no, I didn't get all my research. Kept forgetting to come back to it. Oh. That would have made me last longer because all my units would have had better stats. Oh well. I guess they'll just have to settle for being a horrifying mob that I barely know how to control. Oh my god. It's got way worse. And I can't do a vortex. Graviton, that guy. Oh no, Zerandul died. I didn't even notice when. That's probably when he gave that monologue about how we should have acted sooner. That's probably his death. Oh, everyone's gonna die now.
I return.
Best I can do is pull a little deeper. So Molander just got consumed. He's dead. I'm just trying to make them last a little longer, so I'm pulling them behind the wall of turrets, but it's all gonna fall. There's so many high-level units here that are really hard to take down. Vortex! Yay! One more vortex before the end. That's fun. That's fun. I should pull the Arcanist back. He's about to die. We're trying here. If I last long... Oh no. I was gonna say if I last long enough I might be able to use one more vortex. It's not happening. I only have 16. That'll take an eternity. Jesus. They really... Yeah, you just flat out run out of resources to build with and they start spamming the hell out of this thing. Which is... like an astonishingly powerful unit. It was originally just one of them used to be an entire boss fight, and now there's a whole army of them. So you're kind of screwed. Screw it! Final charge! Everyone go!
There's just too many of them.
It's officially the final fight. I just told all of them to charge past enemy lines, so they're just gonna walk in that direction and fight until they make it there. I got an achievement! Is that because I broke 2,000?
How could we have known?
Well, I think we're out of units now. There it goes.
Forgive me, great Cassiodar. I wasn't strong enough.
I think selling this was actually literally my last unit in the entire army. Well, now for a slow and sad goodbye. Aww. The last thing left is the Shadow Tower. Oh, there it goes. There it goes.
As I was your beginning, so shall I. Your light is expended. It is finished.
Blaze of Glory. Kill 750 additional Zerg units. Semi-glorious Utter Darkness. I think they mean addition has been like after the 1500? Yep, 2275. Alright. Boom. How many units lost? Does it even tell me? Because it's literally every single enemy, every single unit. I had 232, which is the same thing as saying units lost, because they will have all died. I killed 152 hybrids. My heroes got 123 kills. They sent 87 waves after me. Alright, I believe we got all the research in the game now. Boom.
Friend Raynor, you now bear witness to the truth. There is a malevolent presence within the void that seeks to destroy everything we hold dear. Could this fallen one be Azel Naga? After so long, could the gods themselves seek our destruction? And Kerrigan, I can hardly believe the wretched Queen of Blades will prevent the destruction of all that we know. Raynor, you may soon hold Kerrigan's fate in your hands. I know only that she must live. Be wary, old friend. The hounds of the void are on the hunt.